Good day, my dear parents. My name is Miss Ogechukwu Lillian. I'm a certified graduate of English and Literary Studies from Ebonyi State University, Abakaliki. I'm a very experienced and a passionate teacher who does my job diligently. I believe that every child have the best in them, and as a passionate teacher, I try my best to bring out the best in every child. I'm very, very intentional about my job. I'm very intentional. I take my time to give my students the best, to give them the best, to make sure that they get the best, because every child is great. Every child have strength in learning. I offer more than lessons. Teaching is not just about offering lessons, teaching and all that. It's all about, is this your lesson going to produce results? So I believe in results. I believe in results. My results always speak for me. And I believe that we have different categories of learners. We have the fast learners, we have the average learners, and we have the slow learners. So as an English tutor, I try my best to carry every category of learner forward. I carry them along in my teaching. I tailor my lessons in such a way that every learner will not be left out. Whether you're a fast learner, whether you are an average learner or a slow learner. I tailor my lessons to make sure that I carry every child according to their style of learning, their pace, and their area of interest. I also have a good academic background and proven results over the years. I train students, I tutor students who have sat for different external exams, such as NICO, WAEC, JAM, and thereabouts. I believe in consistent teaching and intensive teaching. I take my time to drill my students on different areas of English, which made them to come out in flying colors. My teaching has been effective, very effective, because I ensure that I engage my students with every method that will enable them to learn very fast. I also believe in building confidence, because a confident child will always do very well in academics. Once a child is confident, he will do very well in academics. That is what I tell my students. As long as you believe in yourself, because confidence starts with believing. If you have that confidence, you will go far. So I drill my students, I train them, I teach them how to be bold. I build that confidence in them. I make sure that that confidence is in them for them to learn, for them to defend themselves wherever they find themselves. They're able to speak, they're able to write, and do the rest of the things. They don't just end in the classroom. We also take it out and use what we've learned in the classroom to solve real life problems. Because the way the world is going now, the world is going digital. There's not just lessons that are supposed to be taught to children shouldn't just end in the classroom. That child should be able to take that lessons to apply it elsewhere. You understand? Apply it elsewhere, like workable skills. Teach children skills that will help them get jobs. It's not just I learned English, I learned oral, I learned this. Skills that this skill is needed in the society to help them get jobs. So this brings me into mentioning the 21st century skills. 21st century skills are skills we teach the modern day children of this present time. Teach them 21st century skills, because it is no longer about the primitive age primitive age where anything goes. Now we have what we call 21st century skills. So as a tutor, if you make me your child's lesson tutor, I'll bring in the 21st century learning skills in my teaching to make sure that your child is not left out in this 21st century. And believe me, your child will be the results will speak. Just like I said, I believe in results. So my dear parents, I urge you to employ me as an online tutor for your children, and I believe and I hope you will not regret it. Thank you.